I am the locksmith. I guess this is sort of like an introductory video to me, because, I mean, you don't bite me. Oh well. Well, that's gonna happen when you're out here, if you're gonna get critters. But yeah, so it did bite me. Oh well, anyway. But yeah, I am just sort of, I guess, gonna talk about myself for a little bit. And I mean, I imagine if you're seeing this video, you've probably seen my shorts, because I don't know why this would reach anybody who hasn't, but anyway, so yeah, so some things about me. I'm in my late teens. I am a fox and serval therian. I think therian? I don't know. I've always thought it was therian, but I don't know. Each their own. I really like creating things and making things, like these, which I made, which are little just gloves so I don't stab myself with thorns again when I'm out here. Well, obviously, I feel very close with foxes and really cats of any kind. When it comes to cat vocals, I am, not to toot my own horn or anything, but I like to think that I'm pretty good at them. Sorry, there's flies and I'm getting distracted. But yeah, I think, oh, other ant. Boop. I think this is actually a really nice area. Maybe I should come back here. Anyway, yeah, so I am non-binary. I go by they, them pronouns. I do have a learning disability. Get off my headphones. Okay. Yes, I have a learning disability, and I also have major depressive disorder. And this is how I cope with that, is by spending time outdoors and just being myself. It's because something I've learned from many years of just genuinely like bad feelings, is that there's not gonna be like, now how do I say this? You cannot get off of me. Dumb ants. Anyway, I'm sorry, I'm a bit nervous. I know I'm not technically talking face to face with anyone, but geez, I don't even know if anyone will see this. Oh well, doesn't matter. Either way. Yay. Anyway, yeah, so something I have learned is that you're not ever going to be able to please everybody. And there's always going to be people who hate you for being who you are. And so if there's going to be people that hate me regardless. I might as well just be what I am. It doesn't matter if people think I'm cringy or if I'm weird. I mean, I guess I am weird, but if I'm having fun, it doesn't matter what they think. That is my message to all of you, is if you're having fun and you're not hurting anyone, well, I mean, just keep doing what you're doing. Who cares what they think? Oh, fly. Oh, okay. Anyway. Yeah, so I struggle with major depressive disorder. And okay, sorry. And I just sort of struggle a lot with like motivation and just a lot of things in general. Got some tumbleweeds here. Oh, this makes me happy being out here. Yeah, so I struggle with motivation and just in general doing stuff. I'm at a relatively good point in my life, I like to think. Gosh, I don't even know if you can hear me from over there. But yeah, oh, my hair's a mess. Anyway, so gosh, this is gonna be a really boring video. Yeah, but I like to do a lot of things. I like to work on my farm, and that's a lot of fun. I take care of my chickens and my dog and my cat, although he's not really my cat. He's just sort of, yeah, anyway. My parents like to see the stuff that I create, so they've been pretty excited over the masks that I'm making. They think that they look really cool. Sorry, ants. Anyway. And I don't know. This is not, I guess, really supposed to be a really entertaining video. I don't know why I wanted to make this. I just did. And I mean, why not? So, but yeah. Bear with me when I don't like function, or I'm having a depressive episode and I'm not able to get any videos, or I mean, I am a part of capitalist society. I do have a job, so I have work as well as this, and I also have school. I'm not yet graduated. I will be pretty soon though. So I have a lot on my plate, so bear with me. I'm doing my best. If you are like, no, what I want to say is, I'm not religious in any way. I would probably say I'm an atheist, but also I have a weird perspective on like death, and so I would probably have to have a whole other video to get into that. But I do respect people who are part of religions. I think that believing in something like that, I think that is just really cool, and sometimes I wish that I could do that, but that's just not how my view of the world works. But I don't care if others are religious. I will respect religion, and I don't care what your culture is like. I respect it. I have a lot of respect for people who are different than me. I think that is something that everyone needs to know. Is that, get away from my headphones, Anne. Anyway, just because someone's different doesn't mean you can't respect them. If anything, you should always respect people, unless they have done something to warrant your disrespect, or just, you don't even have to disrespect them, just ignore them or whatever. But unless they have done something to you, then you can always treat them with the same respect that they treat you, no matter what sort of differences you have. That's my philosophy. See, I had a whole bunch of things that I wanted to talk about, but they all just went out the window as soon as I started recording. God, we're already like 11 minutes in. Oh, this is gonna be so boring. It's gonna hurt me to watch this back. What's some other stuff? Oh yeah. So you might not be able to tell, or maybe you can tell, I don't know, but part of major depressive disorder, at least for me, is I experience emotions less, like, strongly, I guess, than others. I tend to be very mellow, I guess you could say. I don't get very uppity or stressed or angry or, well, yeah. So a lot of emotions are just sort of dulled for me. I do experience them, is just at a less intense rate than other people. So, like, I don't know. That makes me sound sort of like weird, but I mean, I guess I am. Yeah. Anyway, but that's something I could always get into it if someone else is interested, but I doubt anyone will really see this because, I mean, it's just like 15 minutes of me yapping about nothing really, and a lot of umming because I don't know what I'm doing. I've never done something like this before. See? Yeah. Gosh. But yeah, so I don't know. I'm really grateful to everybody who's watching this. I know it was really boring, and I doubt anyone actually. Gosh, I need to stop doubting myself so much. Like, I feel like I'm not worthy, but that's not true. I've done nothing that makes me unworthy. I guess it's just the self-deprecating thoughts. We hate that. Anyway, but yeah, thank you for watching me ramble, and I love you guys, and remember that you are the only ones that can decide your life, and no one else should decide that for you, because you are awesome, you are great, and if you love yourself, then you will be able to do whatever you want. And gosh, that sounds so cringy. I hate myself. I'm kidding. I don't. Or, well, sort of, but also not. Anyway, yeah, no. But, God, ants, get off of me. Okay, we're gonna end this video.